Are we going to talk about it, people? Are we going to talk about it? The inevitable has finally happened. She has driven Jason away. Oh, woe is me, Jason. Let's talk about it. What do we think? And oh my God, yes. Girl. I watched his response. Okay, I watched his response today. One of my subscribers alluded me to the video because I was busy yesterday. I've got to start. This is big news, Mr. California. And I was just like, okay, well, I've been totally busy. I'll look at it. And I was like this. I was grinning from ear to ear. I mean, like, and then I'm just like, yeah, I felt like that too. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I felt like that was a big pressure on her, that she didn't really want to meet her fans. She's not a person that really wants to meet her fans. Like, I don't think she is. Like, she only likes you, or like, because if she was, she would like help people out. Like the other day, did you watch her rant about, I guess it was on Instagram, about shouting someone out or something? Like, if you have a free spirit, you're just gonna shout somebody out, you know what I mean? Like, it's not costing her any money to do that, you know? And just because she gets paid by, I mean, I don't know, I just, you know. And she's like, I like us. I bet she does go back to Sean. She tried to turn poor Jason back into Sean and dye his hair and everything. But his video response was like real. I mean, it was just straight up, you know, like I was just like, girl. I mean, I don't know. I don't have that. Like, I'm way bigger than her. My body is a friggin' train wreck, okay? My husband's, we made a joke the other day. Well, he was like, because in his religion, he could have 4 wives. And I was like, you better not. And he said, I can't because I have 6 in you. Saying that my body was like 6 people. And I beat his ass. I was like, you. But I know he was joking, you know, man. She'd probably commit suicide if somebody said that to her. You know, like, I'm a big bitch. You knew that when I was married, you know. Yeah, you feel like they're going to be like breaking up because ticket sales weren't good. And then they're not going to talk about it anymore. I can't figure it out, man. I don't think it was Jason calling her fat. She was embarrassed because the show, after watching his response, they were talking about all the hot YouTubers, and she was considered not hot, you know. And that's what, and it hurt her so badly. She's reflecting on Jason because she just wants, she wants to be famous so bad, and then having a reality show compare all these hot YouTubers that like go on vacations. And he was like, we were gonna talk about all the hot ones and then come to you all and be like, yeah, they were gonna make them like the joke. Or then you got the fat couple, the fat old couple. And I think that's what hurt her feelings. Yeah, I think that's what hurt her feelings. And she's reflecting all of that onto Jason. Because my little girl was listening to his response, and he was like, when he explained that way, she was like, oh, that's so mean. Showing all these hot couples and then coming to them and saying they're fat or gross or whatever, or, you know, then there's you guys, you know, like, and Jason's like, he doesn't give a fuck. He sees a paycheck. No, I think she lies to herself about her weight. Okay, nice seeing you, Why do I want to call you Dr. California? Mr. California, have good at work. I enjoyed your opinion. Thank you for sharing that. I think she was just hurt by that, you know, and then how could she go on a live show if everybody thinks she's a fat joke or blah, blah, blah. I mean, she looks good to me. I mean, she's thick and she's chunky, but she looks good when she's put all together. You know what I mean? You know, gorgeous. You know, and I guess it just comes back to mental happiness. If you're miserable, you're just going to be miserable. It doesn't matter who or how hard you pretend. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just so weird. You think she would look different in person? I mean, I think a lot of people look different in person. Like, with all the makeup and everything, she's gorgeous. Just like all the stars are. You know what I mean? Like, all the Hollywood stars. When you have that bright-ass light on you, and you're, you know, cover every flaw in your skin and everything, you look like a porcelain beautiful doll. Everybody does, you know? Oops, wait, no. And oh, is she up back on Twitter? When did he post that? She gonna be back in 2 minutes. I'm not coming back until 50 pounds later, guys. I'm gonna be okay. Put up an Amazon wish list, like Nita Unrated, and get you some stuff and make the haters mad. Okay, let me say. Would you say, when I see David's fetish, she looks... Oh, yeah. Could you imagine how many people, like, she would probably get so much shit if she did that. I mean, she doesn't need any more shit, but she probably would. Now that she's crying, you know? Oh, game, man. If she does that, I'll be like, oh, this bitch is running game on y'all. Like Shannon Rose saying, I put my wishes list up there, and I really honestly didn't think you guys were going to buy me anything. I'm over here like Stanley at the office. I'm like, I am so feeling Stanley when she said that. I was like, Stanley, The Office. Me and my husband have been watching The Office. He's never seen it before, so we were watching it. And every time, Stanley be getting me, man. Stanley and Kevin. Sorry, my phone got messed up a little bit, but she's gonna be like, oh no, she did. And then she was like, at this point, and Jason was like, at this point, I just think it's all fake. I said, oh my God, he got his nerve calling it fake. But he did say he yeah, I mean, I see her being nice and sweet, but I think that's an act. I don't think she really like meetups, like if you know, like she's like, hey, I'm gonna be here, da 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 da, you know what I mean? Like, you know, people just like say, hey, I want to meet my friend, you know, like she's weary of that, I guess, because she had a stalker or whatever. I think the woman stalker she was talking about is Nina Unrated. She's like, I got a girl stalker too. Unboxing things, but then I got like a suggestion of me was this African American lady that was making a lot of sense about facts because she was kind of going through the same thing, and then I got hung up in their drama. Like, evidently, I don't know. Yeah, that could be. I like Trisha Paytas without Jason. I was just so over their relationship. I was so over. I don't know. I was just like this. You know, like, I don't know. It just didn't fit for me. It didn't fit for me. Oh gosh, it didn't fit for me, Trisha. Okay, Jason Nash. And then one of his movies, popped up. Like, it was in 2014, or Jason Nash is getting married, or Jason Nash is married, and he had some good actors in that movie, actually. And he looked so much younger. And he did kind of, I mean, his hair was, he just looked better in that movie. But maybe it was makeup. Like Trisha Paytas when she gets her hair blown out by that Zoe girl and it's her natural hair and she wears glasses. I think she looks so fucking chic and so put together. She can really be pretty, you know, like she doesn't have to put all the extensions. I feel like she's just like a teenager. It's like she's trapped in a teenager body or teenager mindset, and she can't get out of it. Like, it's just, you know, like with the stuffed animals. I mean, I like stuffed animals, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to Disney and buying a bunch of them. You know what I mean? Like, I'll get them from the trash and make some share out of it. But, like, because I'm bored, but I don't like stuffed animals. I mean, I like stuffed animals, but, like, not to that degree. I'd spend, I don't know. Like, I would love for her to do, like, a big-ass haul of all that shit she's got over there. All of it. Like, I want to see it all. I want to see all she's bought in 1 week. So I can be mad. And I like hauls. I love hauls from people. But I don't like it when they're like, I'm not trying to, whatever. We don't care, And I like when people say how much things are and not make excuses for it. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I bought. Thanks for being, this is, I owe it all to you guys. And you know what I mean? Like, really be, I don't know. Like, Jeffree Star, like, he like flosses his stuff or whatever. And I'm not mad at him. Like, I'm not mad at him at all. He works hard for it. You know what I mean? Like, and he likes luxury things. And that's just him. You know what I mean? I don't know. With her, it's just... Yeah. I'm over the hair extensions. She doesn't need a goddamn tape in. And, they look hideous. You see the big tape in on the side. Just, like, I used to, like, put, like, back when, like, everybody was emo and you could just throw in some stuff, I would glue it in, a track in. But that shit gets on your nerves. Like, I was like, and then I would take it out, like, the next day. I don't see how she has it for, like, 5, 10, weeks, or how many weeks, I don't know, it seems like she's doing it every 2 weeks. But, that stuff, my hair got matted. I was like, oh, no. Because I don't take my hair, I can't my hair anyway. But... I was just like, oh, this has got to get off. And I just glued mine in with that glue. And then I got fusions. I got a fusion iron, and my friend does hair anyway. The one that I went to, the Chippendales with. She does hair, and she put, like, fusions ones in there. And I was like, dead set on having those. And those things are hard to sleep on. I'm like, oh, these things got to come out here. I don't see how people do it. Like, I want some dreadlocks, but I would just be, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think I could do it, Yes. They weren't hideous. Like, they weren't hit. Trisha likes the Barbie doll that overdid look. That is her staple, like Dolly Parton for 2010. Like, she's a Dolly Parton character. Like, like Anna Nicole. She's like an Anna Nicole. But I think Anna Nicole's, that was her real hair. But it's just big, over dramatic. All of that just, I don't know. At a certain age, you can't do that anymore. I don't know. I felt like Jason was sincerely apologetic about it. He was concerned with her health. Well, my husband is on the health kick now, and he talks about it 24 hours a day. And I'm like, I just ignore his ass. You know what I mean? I'm just like, well, that ain't gonna happen. Heather Fresh is fat. She's been fat forever. Okay? That's it. I'm too damn old. I mean, if you lose interest, you lose interest. Oh well. You know? And he's like, I wish I could be like you, not give a damn about nothing. And I'm like, well, you will eventually. Yeah, they do. He wants her to be like a regular chick, and she just wants all that. And I think she looks so cute with glasses. I like glasses anyway. I like them on men or women. And I just think she looks so put together when she has Zoe do her hair, and like it's like it looks so pretty. She's well put together that way, even without makeup. Just throw her little glasses on, and she just looks sophisticated to me. I don't know. What's wrong with my eyes? I eat bad. I'm always sleepy. I'm like, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. He's like, you sleep a lot. I'm like, well, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Well, it is raining up in here, so it's probably going to be... Okay, I don't know how much of you guys heard that, but like last night, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning because my husband kept me up. He never lets me sleep, really. And I was watching Trisha in my room because like when he's... I don't know, I just don't like to sleep with people. And I was in my room and I was listening to Trisha, and he comes in, just checking on me, and he's like, why are you so happy? And I was just like, Trisha and Jason broke up. And he said, why are you hate her so bad? And I'm like, I can't really tell you why. I just feel like she's spoiled. She's a brat. I don't feel like she deserves all the stuff again. I don't think she's appreciative of anything. And I think everything wrong with a human being is wrapped up in her. And he was like, you're mean. I was like, I said, I know it's wrong for me to think that way. And she's not done anything to me personally. But I just, every trick, really mean, you know? And she doesn't want to go. I don't know. He just, I was like, she just gets on my nerves so badly. Anyway, I think she keeps getting a sore throat because she's using those dirty ass toys and she didn't clean them, and don't tell her what they're doing over there. She needs to throw away all those toys. It has got like nasty funk on it, okay? It's gotten this infection before because she used it. She needs to throw them away. That's what's wrong with your throat, girl. Okay? Throw those shit away. Bye, 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 bye. I'm at home, y'all. I gotta go. Oh, gosh.